I feel like they're changing their names, like, all the time.
That happens
Yeah.
a fair bit, yeah.
And they expect you just to know, like, I don't know who you are anymore. You know?
Oh, there's one I know that they changed their name like 6 years ago, and I'm like, I have no idea who this is. And they've changed their name, but they kept changing their search info to be like the person formerly known as. And I'm like, I don't even recognize that name. So I had to go like 4 names deep to figure out who the heck they were. And I still don't know who they are. Okay. Alright, remember to fix your party list.
Oh,
Fix
shit,
your
that's
party
fine.
lists.
Thank you for reminding me.
Before you forget to do it, we'll fix your party lists now.
Alright.
I ate the wrong food. Son of a bitch.
Are you still eating crappy food?
No, I ate the stupid debt crit food, not the crit spells beef food.
Fuck. I fucking ate before my squadron manual was on.
Good job. Okay. Alright, so yep, just remember, reposition for your tethers accordingly.
Alright, kind of. You're good.
All good. Okay. Remember, we'll hang out by sea.
Oh no, my singular position.
You'll live.
3's in.
Swaps.
3's in. Looking at AB towers. AB towers. 3's are in. Fours are in CD towers. Fours are in
Macy, that was
CD
mine.
towers.
That was not yours. Yours was at B.
Huh?
D, I mean, sorry. I got my letters mixed up. But yours was at West. There's one tether was West.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, there are tethers at D and C.
I did not see that. Never mind then.
I don't know why my brain
all good.
flipped B and D, but okay. Because I almost forgot for a second that I was adjusting off you, and I almost ran for D, and I went, wait, I'm adjusting, and I ran back to C. Yeah, that's the one shitty pattern that's kind of awkward.
You just have to pre-position back.
Yeah, just for me in my head, it feels weird going up to A to pre-position first before each other.
Alright, 3's are in.
Swaps.
AD towers. Fours are in BC towers. Fours are in BC towers. Ones are in BD towers. Ones are in BD towers. And 2's are in AC towers. 2's are in AC towers. Down the boss. Find your spots here. 1-3. Shield and a couple spells. Or, sorry, top up. And top up now. Roll all your mids.
We're good.
We're using 2-4. 2-4.
Whoa.
Yeah, that was a little bit of yeah, that one was a little weird because it started between like. It started between A4 and
Oh,
2C.
That is the one like weird.
so the AC, which party does go where?
So it should always be purples. It should always be purple and blue. So group 1
Okay.
should basically be taking C and everything up to 4.
So we were south.
No, we were north.
So in that case, we would have been north only because,
Oh.
well, that's where it gets weird is who owns the like androgynous zone between A4
If you
because
call
A
three,
is owned by
you can-
there,
yeah.
but the way I've always mentally processed it is you will never cross. Group 1 will never cross the A marker, and Group 2 will never cross the. Or sorry, excuse me. Group 1 will never cross the C marker. Group 2 will never cross the A marker. So if there was a split and like the safe spot was here, like I just kind of said there, this would technically be Group 2, and up where Carby is would be Group 1. Even though it is a bigger shift,
Okay.
because this group will never go past this C marker to pick up a spot. But, yep, all good.
Alright.
That was a very strange one.
Well, it was good we saw it.
Yeah, that's the only scenario that gets kind of weird is in that split. That's the one split that gets strange. And you can handle it a couple different ways, but that was how I've always mentally processed it.
Swaps.
Three's in. BD towers, BD towers. Four's in, BD towers. BD towers again. One's in, AC towers. One's in, AC towers. And two's in, AC towers. Give me that back.
Wait, how'd that not?
it went right over my head.
What the heck?
Welcome
It
to
went
Tether
right over
Jang.
my head as I ran in. Yeah, tethers are kind of janky. Alright, get top up the party. And get 2
Actually,
spots.
sprinting.
Sinking.
There's a
Right,
swap.
BD. BD. Ones are out. Twos are out. Twos. Threes. And oops. Alright, find your spots. Find your spots in the room. Okay. I'm going to die if you're able to still play, but that was unfortunate. I didn't have Swift.
I'm getting you both up.
We're not making it.
As long as it's
We're dying to
focused.
atomic. We're dying to atomic ray. Yeah, that was an unfortunate death timing. That's okay.
Did the flamethrowers get you?
Yeah, I think the very last flamethrower got her. Yeah.
You each.
That's okay. It was real good up to there, though. The full Pantocrator looked good. Three's in.
Swaps.
Alright, we're looking at AC. AC. AB. AB. CD. CD. Ones are in. Sorry. and BD. Boy dog. The last one. Twos are in. Nice job. Burn the boss. Get to your spots. Top up.
Swaps.
And we're looking at 1-3. 1-3. Ones are out. Ones are out. Twos are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Flamethrowers, find your spots. To your spots. Okay. Remember, Cat, you are unmailed to start this.
Oh, I didn't.
That's okay. You can just hit that if you need to. I'll get 30 minutes of that. Have this sort of shit.
Oh, apparently you had the kitchen sink it.
Yes. These two hurt remarkably hard. It's okay. We'll just practice the lineup as best we can. I'm raising Dante. So get to your lineup spot. Tanks are just going to be in the middle. Look at your debuff. I is at C. We are going under female, under female, under female, under female.
Oh,
you're moving.
you have to be in the middle for
far,
that one.
It's far.
Was I too far south, do you think? I knew we were dead anyway, but that's purple.
Probably. But that's okay.
Yeah, I thought I was between the markers, but with all the bodies, it was really hard for me to see where I was.
Yeah, I mean, we were dead anyway because of the dead bodies, so that's
Yeah.
okay.
I still wanted to try
Yep.
and do it right.
Yeah, all good. And just remember, especially in early prog, making sure you pot the opener is a good thing, because eventually we'll get to a point we don't need them, but especially in early prog, making sure we can keep the LB to go into P2 in case we can get there is helpful. So, making sure your potting is a good thing. Alright, so threes are in. Threes are in BC towers. CD towers, fours are in. Ones are in AD, ones are in AD. And twos are in. Twos are in AD. Twos are in AD. That's okay. I will grab Leon. Top up.
Swaps.
1-3. We'll just start around 1-3. Ones are out. Ones are out. Twos are out. Threes. Threes are out. Fours are out. And you'll find your spots. Get to your spots.
I think we went south.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess still in the kit box. That's my guess. So someone outranged it. That's alright. That is okay. Like I said, even when you're getting super far into this place, sometimes you do die to these things, so they happen. Yeah, best thing you can do in phase 1 is like once the 4th laser has gone off, using the waymarks to figure out where you are in the room and being ready to move is a good thing. It will help you get where you need to get to as fast as possible. Trees are in. AD. Fours are in. AB. Fours are in. Ones are in BC. Ones are in BC. And twos are in C. Nice job. Burn the boss down. Be able to top in 3 seconds. Do that now. Top up.
We're good.
Hanging out in our spots. We're doing 1-3. 1-2 out. These are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Get ready to find your spot. Move out of this fireball, and then find your spots.
We might need a little bit more healing there.
Very possible.
If I only lived to the second wind, I have no idea why Leon died. I'm just an observation on my side.
Maybe I
Are
can.
we?
Or
I
wait
don't know why I
later.
missed it that full, but are we fainting and Adeline the 3rd laser?
Oh, I'm talking about the mechanic when we all line up at the end.
Oh.
Can that be fainted?
So hang on. Are you talking about the mechanic right there where it's doing the 2 tank busters?
During the tank busters, yeah.
Yeah, there were 2 dead people. That's why you didn't get any healing.
Oh,
I was trying to
okay.
raise the 2 dead. I was trying to raise the dead healer and the dead bard. Like,
Yeah, no, I saw Leon dead. I did not see that Valor was dead. That's my
yes,
bad.
yes, there were 2 dead people. That's why the healing wasn't as high there. And I had just burnt Swift, so there was
Then
Okay,
I retract
we should
my
be- we
statement.
should
I'm
be-
sorry. I did not see that Valor was dead.
Yeah. No, we just had a couple dead. That was the only reason the healing was off there. Okay.
I was staring at not killing Ruby. So I wasn't looking at my party.
That was the first.
Right.
It's very, very hard not to kill you, especially when it's going to kill me at the same time.
That's fine.
I was gonna say that seems like a pretty accurate statement. Yeah. No, there was just a couple dead. That's all.
Yeah, no, that's my bad.
Well, that's what I was asking. I was like, if you're talking about during Pantocrator, you were fine.
Swaps.
Okay, 3s are in. 3s are in AB towers. AB towers. CD towers. 4s are in. CD towers. Ones are in AC towers. Ones are in.
Oh, I'm
Ruby.
dumb. I'm dumb. No, I'm just being dumb.
It's okay.
Ruby!
That's alright. It happens. It's always gonna take some practice, so not a big deal.
Legend looking really good right now.
What is
You gotta
this?
put your
Sledge.
legend title on.
Honestly, Sledge would probably be pretty good. I'd be curious to see how Picto does in this fight, because, like, phase 1, there's not a lot of downtime, but shit, if there's not a lot later
90
fixes.
picked up is girl.
Oh, it's terrible.
Swaps.
Sorry.
Ooh, same RNG.
Alright, it's 80. 80 towers.
Live
Right,
towers.
is same RNG, dude. It's funny.
Because I'm not 3 this time.
Well,
80 towers. 80 towers. CD towers, ones are in. Ones are in CD.
They'll go. They'll go.
And we
Okay.
got 2s in. That's okay.
Oh, we did.
Yup.
Yeah, you're
That's
fine. I
right.
was trying to stay in so you could go around behind me. He got pinchered.
Yep. It is okay. That is okay. Three's in.
Swaps.
BD towers. BD towers. Fours in. AD. Your towers. Your towers. BC towers. Ones are in. And AC. Twos are in. Twos are in AC. Nice job. Top up. So all of our mids.
Swaps.
We're using BD. BD. Those are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Okay, get to your spots. Someone's gonna die. I would throw the elbow to be safe. But someone's gonna be. So. I can't beat that race. Alright. Line up. Don't worry too much about firewall. Alright, Bolt Buster should be on Bell. And after that, you guys can grab your respective bosses. Just make sure you're hitting the right one. We'll do our lineup. Remember, be ready to move quick as soon as you can. Get your debuffs. I as in B as in boy. We're gonna be out, 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 and out. And then it's gonna be close. I as in B as in boy. Going close. Close. Alright, we are knocking back to CV. CV.
Did it, Ash.
Right behind the markers. Success!
My body
Glorious
did it.
Success!
My body got to where it was supposed to be eventually.
Can you spread out a little more? There's a really squish in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, we can widen out
Yeah.
line.
Part of that was also he spun right at the end, so I had to go to the side to hit a positional right at the last second and ran back into the line as they spawned.
Yep.
I mean, I was in the line before the markers appeared, though, so we just literally were all hugging each other.
Yeah, the more wide we can make the line, we can make that line a bit wider to help people see it.
There's not really much of a
Okay.
reason for the range to be really super close to the middle.
Do we want to like put the healers on the third ring around the boss?
We could do that, yeah. Move the healers out a little bit.
And then obviously people would spread out accordingly.
Yeah, I'll see where I can grab. I'll move out a certain amount, just based off of that. Okay, threes are in. Threes are in. There is swaps. Alright, BC towers. BC towers. Fours are in BD towers. Fours are in BD towers.
We're dead.
Very.
I don't know what happened. I believe you.
Nobody came to the group 2-2 tower.
Ah, that's okay.
Leon sold my tether last second.
Sharing is caring.
No, it's mine.
No.
It's my turn to the tether.
I also appreciate just the ominous statement of I have.
I happen, yes. Very evil villain.
Threes are in. Threes are in.
Swaps.
Towers are at A and C. Towers are at A and C. Towers are at B and D. Fours are in. B, towers. Fours are in. Ones are in AC towers. Ones are in AC towers. And BD towers. Twos are in. Top up here shortly. Top up.
Swaps again.
1-3. 1-3. Ones are out. It's going clockwise. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge the flames, get to your spots. Get to your spots.
Guess this way.
We're good. Yep, damage looks good. Alright, remember to get on your correct bosses. Hitting accordingly. As soon as that invuln's done, take it back. And we'll line up. Yeah, I'll go out here. We'll go out here for this. You should be able to spread there accordingly. They have pretty big hitboxes, so there's a lot of space that can be done. Alright, look at your debuffs. We are going under female, and then the eye is at 3. It's going to be close. Under female, eye is at 3. Alright, there is a no swap. We're knocking back to BA, knocking back to BA. Oh no, I missaw that shit. I'm at the CD. I missaw that. That's a bad call on my part. I missaw that knockback.
Leon, do you know what markers to look at for that? You were a little bit far out.
Oh no, the stack went off right when I took my screenshot. You guys are killing me.
Yeah, no, you're all
that's
good.
fair.
Yeah, no, there's a lot happening. The best advice I can give for that mechanic, if you're trying to figure out how to position yourself, whether it be no, it's okay. There's a lot to process here, and that's part of why we have this in. Part of why we asked. So one thing that can help, depending, is if you're looking at like if you're looking at something like, say I call the eye is at C, just keep in mind that if it's close, you want to basically be standing at the back of whatever is opposite of what I've called. So if I've called a letter, then the back side of the numbers, like basically making that I your new north, the back side of the numbers will be the safe spot for that distance. If you're looking at, say, a number, like I call the I is at 2, then the back of the letters is the safe thing. So you can kind of use them to pre-position yourself. But ultimately, I wouldn't worry too much about it. There's a lot going on, and this mechanic is just kind of quick. You just kind of have to see it a bunch until it kind of starts to click. We were close. We were close in terms of that. I think we had a couple that were a little too close, but yeah. So like that's the best thing you can do. So like if you know the I is at C, what I do, and most people can outside of Macy can do it because she plays with a weird camera. What I usually do is once I find the eye and I dodge to like however we're doing it, whether it's under female, under male, whatever the case may be, I always then reposition the eye to be my new north, and then I just keep my camera facing the eye until I've positioned appropriately. And that usually is good for me to kind of help. So like if I knew the eye was at C and I know I'm blue, I just know if the eye is C, I can then kind of line myself up with the marker, right? So I can kind of line myself up off the 2 marker because I know where the eye is. Or if it was at B, if I was on your side over here, okay, I know the eye's at B. If I know I'm X, I can know I'm up here, right? It just kind of helps if you pre-position your camera back towards the eye and then you just make that the center of your attention. I find that helps me a fair bit. Okay, anyway, we are all good. We'll just keep pulling. Oh, yeah. So one thing, because I know you were kind of gone when I went over it, so this might help you a little bit. So the easiest way to identify where the safe spot is with the clones is you kind of follow them in a 2-part process, right? So there's going to be 4 clones that are going to spawn when they all disappear. There's going to be 2 decoys and 2 real ones. What you're looking for is there's a male that's going to be on the outside, right? So there's always going to be one male that spawns dead center and one that spawns somewhere on the edge. And you are ignoring the one in the middle because he never matters. So say we were sitting over here for ease. There could be a male that spawns like right here in between C and 2. And then there'll be a male in the middle, and then over between A and 1, there's going to be a female that's going to spawn directly opposite of wherever the male is. So you should be able to draw a line from the male that's on the outside of the room through the dead center of the room, and there will be a female directly across from it, which is always where he's looking. Those 2, that male and that female, are the 2 real ones, and they are the only ones doing a mechanic right there. So they're the only 2 you want to look at. So the easiest way to position yourself and kind of get a feel for what you're looking for is as soon as they all disappear, find the male that is standing on the outside and just take a quick and then you know that you're basically basing yourself off that line of clones. And then it's just a matter of seeing if, say, female has blade legs, then you know you need to be somewhere within the line of her. If you see she has a staff, then you know you either are going to need to be on the sides of male or you're going to need to be really far out. And part of it just comes with practice and seeing it a bunch. As you see it more, the calls will get a little bit easier to kind of follow and to pick out. But that's generally what I would advise, is look for the male on the outside of the room first, because he will always be real. Because the matching male clone always spawns in the center. Female is a little bit harder because both of the females spawn on the outside. So you'd have to kind of figure out which one it is, but the male will always be real on the edge. If that helps at all. Yep, that's all good. Just keep on trucking along. Like I said, this fight has some interestingly difficult parts to it, so... Oh no. Those are some ominous toe beams, if I've ever seen some ominous toe beams.
What?
The ominous toe beams.
I don't know what you're looking at.
The picture.
Where?
The pet.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Swaps.
Freeze are in. CD towers. Fours are in, AD towers. AD towers, fours are in. Ones are in BC towers, ones are in BC towers. And twos are in, and it's AB towers. Twos are in AB towers. Okay. Burning down Beetle. Top of now. And get into position for the first We're using
Swaps.
AC. Ones are out.
Oh,
Those are out.
Yeah, that puddle kind of fucked us a little bit.
Yeah, no, that's okay. We had a weird swap too there, I think.
Is that what happened? I just saw somebody coming in late.
Yes.
No, you're fine, Leon.
Well, I think we ended up on a weird swap where...
so
Because I
reason
think
Bowler
Ruby
was
was one,
with me.
and I think
and I
Volar
was
was
alone.
one, and yeah, she went to the other side, and then I think Leon swapped late. So we had, at one point, we had like 6 people on our side. So, that's okay. It happens. Not the end of the world. But no, in the pet channel, she posted a picture of
Let me look.
some very dark tuxie toe beams with a very ominous red hue.
Oh my god.
Alright, got it.
Those are socks. Those are just very cute, clean socks. Fuck you, Belle! Fuck you!
And those
Look,
aren't
I've got
even rare.
very
Anyone can
limited
get them.
options for glowing Viper weapons, okay?
You can get
Let
top
me
ones.
enjoy my only relic.
Okay. Got freezing.
There is swaps.
BD. Or not. AC, fours are in. Ones are in AC again. Ones are in AC again. BD twos are in. BD twos are in. Beating up the bus. Started our 1-3 spots. Topping up.
Very good.
Alright, we're using purple red, so it's 4 to the one weird scenario.
Oh fuck.
I'm
Went to
in
the wrong side.
danger.
So one thing that might help a little bit in terms of getting people more accustomed to their correct sides, instead of starting hard on 1-3, let's start in between the markers. So have like group 2 start where Carby is, and group 1 start more over here. So have group 2 or have group 1 start in between D and 3, and have group 2 start between 1 and B. So you just shift a little bit clockwise off where you were starting before. Reason being, that will make it, what is it? It'll make it feel like you're shifting a lot more away. Like, when you're on that, like, if we get that position we just did, it'll make it feel like, if you're standing between 1 and B, you're going to be less likely to shift towards 4, you're going to shift towards 2. And then the only one you have to remember would be shifting towards A. So, you can give that a try and see if that'll help at all.
Yeah, just keep moving clockwise.
Exactly. Like, it... Yeah.
Okay.
Well, because my thought is, like, on that one, we should have been 2-4, and, like, I went up to 4, but there were a bunch of people who shifted more towards, this side, because, you know, we're here, so 2 is a little bit this is a little bit closer than shifting way across the flamethrower. So I think starting in between the markers will make it a little bit easier.
Okay.
It'll just make your instincts fall a little bit differently. I think it'll work out a little better. I'll get that. Just little things. Little things we work through. Every group's a little bit different, so I've got to find the things that work best for the people in them.
Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't get this fucking joke. God damn it.
Swamps.
Threes are in. CD towers. Fours are in AB towers. Fours are in AB towers.
We did.
Why are we done?
Bell took the tower or my tip.
I'm not making my tower.
Well, you were dead, so you weren't going to get that tower because you were 3. You lost the debuff.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. That's okay.
So steal my tether.
What?
Nobody came for the group 2 tether north.
Yep. Ruby eventually got to it, but...
Ruby eventually got to it. I'm just communicating whoever was supposed to take the group 2 tether never came for it.
Yep.
It's
Okay.
just because of shenanigans, Ruby wasn't able to adjust and get out in time, so it overlapped.
Surprised it hit you, but not anyone else based on where you died, but... That's
I
okay.
also tried to, like, get away from it, and I might have just gotten snapped in the tower trying to get away from it.
Probably.
Because I had to cross a tower to get away from them. If that makes sense.
Threes are in.
There's swamps.
B and C towers. B and C towers. Fours are in AD towers. AD towers, fours are in. Ones are in AB towers, ones are in AD towers. BC, or sorry, CD towers, twos are in. CD, twos are in. I remember starting between the D3 or the one markers. Remember using
Well,
AC.
swaps.
AC. Ones are out. Ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out.
Oh, these puddles! That is impossible.
Fours are out. Get some spots. Can try to. Dead.
Yeah, no, you left too late. You
Yeah,
blocked
you left
me
too
being
late.
able to go out. You blocked me being able to go out as a 3. I mean, my only option was to kill the party by going out along the line.
Yeah, it's all right. Just takes time getting ready to move accordingly. So just gotta be ready to move.
Alright.
All good.
But you were the one dropping the puddles, you butt.
Oh, fuck. You might want to reset
You
that.
can just double hit that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just do the normal, like, use all your shorty mitts or whatever, and Bolton would just eat dance. Threes are in. BD towers, threes are in. Fours are in, BD towers. AC towers, ones are in. AC, ones are in. And AC again, twos are in. AC again, twos are in. Nice job. Back on the bus. To your starting spots. Top up.
Swaps. The double swap?
Going to 2-4, 2-4, 2-4. Ones are out.
I didn't know double
They're
swaps are
going to
possible.
swap it. Yep, twos are out. Threes are out. Yeah, if we were missing our one. Yeah, we were missing the one on we were missing the one swap.
Hug it out, Ruby!
But yeah, so there can be, that's the maximum you can get, is there could be a maximum of 2 swaps. And it would only be an instance of what we had there, where like you and I were both 4, Macy and Ruby were both 3, which means there was a double 2, double 1 on the other side.
Alright.
Yep. Yeah, that's the most swapping that is possible. It's all good. Better at Looper, so just keep getting better at it each time and we'll get there. Threes are in.
Swaps.
BD towers. AC towers, 4s are in. AC towers, 4s are in. CB towers, 1s are in. Cat boy, cat boy. 2s are in. AD, apple dog. 2s are in. Back on the bus. Your starting positions. Top up. Get ready for Phantom Raven. Using 2-4. 2-4.
Swaps.
Ones are out. Twos are out. Where am I thinking? Threes are out. You were a swap.
You swap into your own group.
Yeah, you swapped into your own group there. Because remember, 4 is occupied by Group 1, not Group 2. Group 1 is always trying to center off of the purple and the blue. So if you went south, you just went with your group.
Alright.
That's okay.
There it is. They swamped.
Alright, it's AC. AC. BD, 4s are in. BD. 4s are in.
Oh, someone stole mine.
Yep.
There's so many gotchas in this fight.
Yeah, they get you with a lot of like, it really rewards moving the right way. You just got to remember when you're not picking up a tether, you never want to cut through the boss's hitbox.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you're in enough so they can go around you.
Yep, that's okay.
I don't know. If I'm already out here, that means you're too slow.
Come on, Ruby. We both know you never really go in on a caster. You gotta give him some time. On some of those
I go
patterns, they
in.
have to run around you.
I go into the hitbox and then I run within the hitbox and then I move. I'm gonna watch the clip.
3s are in.
Very good.
A, B towers. Fours are in BC. 4s are in BC towers. AD, 1s are in. AD, 1s are in. And CD, 2s are in. CD, 2s are in.
Oh, that's my fault, Belle. I fucked up.
There's more things going on there too.
Yeah, but he adjusted to where I was, and because he saw it. But that is, I don't even know if it was him. Somebody adjusted to it.
Guess I don't
You
show
know, I was
you a
100%
host standing
in the
next
wrong
to me
fucking
just
tower.
doing his own thing.
If he was the
It's
other
okay.
four.
It's okay.
No, I fucked up. I was in the wrong tower.
It's alright. Just gotta shake it up. Alright, 3s are in. 3s are in. C, D for towers. C, D for towers. Fours are in. BC for towers. 4s are in. Ones are in. It is AB for towers. AB. AB. And 2s are in. It is AD for towers. AD for towers. Back to where you need to be. Ready to move accordingly. Alright, we're using
Swaps.
2-4-ish. 2-4. Bunch of swaps. Ones are out. 2s are out. 2s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out. You are dodging. Dodge the last flamethrowers. Find your spots. Move quick. Move quick to your spots. Where's the boss? Oh, I see what happened there. Yeah, remember, you want to be on the boss's target. On the boss's target. Yeah, because so the way that mechanic functions is the tank busters aren't based on enmity, they're based on the 2 people who are furthest from Omega. So your spot, everyone's spots for the 6 of us will always be right on the target ring. We'll be basically inside the like double ring he has. Yep, that's okay. And yeah, because the tanks are sitting max melee, but Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes.
Wow, Ruby, you get 2 pixels? I thought it was only 1. Must
One
be that
pixel.
better monitor.
If you have a red dot, it's 2. That's the start.
Swaps.
BC towers. CD towers. CD towers. 4s are in. Ones are in AD towers. AD towers, ones are in. 2s are in AB towers. 2s are in AB towers.
I think we're dead.
Yes. Yes, I did not see a second 4, so yes. That's okay. Yeah, we can take a quick 5.
I didn't even realize the time, man.
It moves quick. one of these. Okay. Not the backflip. Did you backflip, Ruby? Did you use your Ifrit backflip?
No.
Thank God
Maybe.
they didn't give Ifrit like a reverse skill. That would have been so funny, though.
I mean, if it was a dash in and then a dash out, sure.
Could you imagine how fucking bad that would be, though, as if it literally was a dash in followed by a dash out? How many people get themselves killed?
True.
And if, like, the second part of it wasn't the, like, jump and slam, but it was literally a turn around and you dash the other direction.
Jeez. No, it would have to be like pressing it once records where you were. So you go in,
kinda
and then
like
when
the
you
Reaper
press
buff or
out,
whatever.
it then
jumps
sends
you
you back. Yeah.
That wouldn't be as bad. It would still be. I'm just picturing like a straight dash in and then it immediately just turns you around and fires you straight back out the other direction when you press it again.
Gross.
So you'd really get yourself killed. I did not see this rework, so I'll throw another one of these. Alright. So just remember, one thing that can help, depending, especially with the tethers, so it's worth mentioning it. One thing that can help you with tethers if you're trying to piece together, what's this? If you're trying to piece together like where you want to go for tethers, so remember, like you always have your priority, right? Like so, group 2's always going clockwise from A. Group 2 is always counterclockwise from D. One thing that can help you, especially if you're like one of the melee who do a lot of swaps, or even if you're someone who just does, even if you're the range and you only do one swap, keep in mind that like you want to stick with your group as much as you can. But there's a couple instances where sticking with your group is not the correct decision. So what I mean by that is like, let's say you're Leon. If you're Leon and you swap over to group 1, so you're responsible for picking up the group 1 tether, and let's just say for ease, you're the next pickup and the 2 towers we're standing at are A and B. Conceptually, you would think, I'm group 1, I should be standing by the B tower, because that's where group 1 is all standing. But because you are picking up a tether next, and the tether that you're picking up is D, don't stand by B, go and stand up by A so you can easily get to D. It's counterintuitive, but it will help you in the long run to always get to your tether faster. The same principle can kind of apply to group to group 2 if, say, we were standing at C and D. If we're standing at C and D and you're the next one to pick up from group 1, or from group 2, the thought process for you is, okay, I need to pick up the tether that's up at A. But standing at C doesn't really get you there. The best approach you can do is come stand over by the D tower so that, one 90-degree turn is going to get you, or, 1/4 turn in the arena is going to get you to the tether. And conversely, in the same logic, you're part of group 1, you should really be more down here by C so that you can easily shift to pick up B. So if you're going to be picking up your tether next, the best advice I can give you, unless the room is split 50-50, right? Like if we're opposite, like AC, it doesn't really matter what side you're on. But if the 2 towers are next to each other, just be aware that the smart answer might be to go opposite of where the rest of your group is for that 1 point, and always put yourself one 1/4 turn away from where you need to be. Hopefully that makes sense, but that might help some people when it comes to visualizing your tethers, getting to your tethers quicker. You can use the same logic too if you know like you're the next tower up. If you knew you were the next tower up and we're at A and B and I call CD as next, hanging out up by A might be the correct answer. That one's a little more nuanced, but yeah, just wanted to mention that. Because it can limit it'll limit your movement. It's something as a caster you pick up on really quick, but as a person with unlimited movement, it may feel less obvious. But that is usually the best approach. Is try to always position yourself in a way that gets you. Oh Lord. Okay. Anyway, when Belle is ready, we'll be good. All right, we're good.
It's always a goddamn dad joke.
All right, let's do it.
Kind of.
Look, nothing was funnier than sticking Ruby and Enoch in a room together. Also, tank stance. Tank stance.
Oh, fuck the party list.
Yep. That's why I said that.
Oh.
Might as well just reset it. Nope, that's fair. Everyone can fix their party lists.
No.
Alright, remember your gear in case it's breaking. I don't think anyone's gear was broken, but keep in mind gear can break in DC speed in these places. Threes are in. Threes are in.
Swaps.
C and D towers. C and D towers. Fours are in. A, B. A, B. Fours are in. Alright, we have BC. Ones are in. BC. Ones are in. What just happened there? That was odd.
I think that's how they're
Tether
locked in the middle.
shenanigans.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All good. All good. Okay. All good. Just gotta keep pushing through it.
Swaps.
Alright, threes are in. C and D for towers. C and D for towers. A and D for towers. A and D for towers. Fours are in. A for towers. AC towers. Ones are in. Twos are in. We have AB towers. Twos are in. AB towers. Burn the beetle. We're able to top up now. Check for any
Swaps.
swaps. We're using 1-3. 1-3, ones are out. Ones are out.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Ones are out.
God, I fucked that up.
I think it went sideways for no reason. But I think Macy ran into the fire, potentially.
Yeah, I went too fast. Got the face.
So she went into the fire. So one thing to remember about this fight in particular, bodies still get mechanics. So,
Nice.
like if the missile dies, their body will still get missiled. So I'm guessing that's what caught you.
You don't get counted in the laser, which sucks.
You don't get counted in the laser, but it will still shoot the laser at your downed body,
Yeah.
and it 100% will still shoot the missile at your body. Which, based on how we rotate, usually means the party will be rotating right on top of your corpse as the missile is. It's very rude.
Well, my missile already went off, so nobody died to my missile. Just me dying to stupid shit.
Swaps.
Threes are in. CB for towers. Threes are in. Fours are in. AD towers. AD towers. Fours are in. Ones are in. AB towers. AB towers. Ones are in. Twos are in. CD towers.
That was my bad. I fucked up.
Well, yeah, it's okay. It's alright. We had a couple other things going on there. We had a couple other little things happening there too. So
Please
that's
remember,
okay.
if you have a tether and somebody's coming to grab it off you, you still need to step
Yeah,
into the hitbox ring. Because there are plenty of scenarios where somebody needs to get past you to get to their tower or to get where they need to go, and if you're standing back here on the wall, they cannot pass you without stealing your tether.
Yep.
Gotta at least get to the hitbox ring so we can get around here.
It's all good. Threes are in. Threes are in. We have AC towers. AC towers.
You did.
We are very
Dead?
good. Yes.
Nope. I made that one.
How did you run
BD.
through without getting any?
BD, I have no idea. BD 4's in.
I don't know.
Fuck. AC ones are in. AC ones are in. Twos are in BD. Twos are in BD. I literally almost killed myself because I was like, well, we're fucked, and then you just didn't get it, and I was like, oh. I don't know how
Yeah,
to
that's
process
nut.
that. Good old tether jank. Alright, we're gonna top up. Hang out.
Swaps.
We're gonna use 2-4, 2-4, 2-4, 2-4. Ones are out. Yeah, we were missing something. So, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, just remember that one's the weird, janky one. That one is the weird, janky one. All right. Also, keep in mind, especially if you're one of the heavy adjusters, the tanks and melee, you can always stay really close to the center of the boss. You don't need to be out far, so then your adjust is a little bit quicker to move to once you see it. That might help too. Threes are in. AC towers. Fours are in BD. Fours are in BD. AC ones are in. Alright, BD twos are in. Beetle down. Hang out underneath Beetle for a second. Look at your numbers.
Swaps.
Looking at 2-4. 2-4-ish. Ones are out. Ones are out. Ones are out. Ones are out. Weird after there. That was strange. It's almost like the laser didn't shoot at us.
We did not get a laser.
That explains it. I was like, that
It was
odd.
either the 2 laser or the 3 laser. I lost count with everything happening.
It was the one laser, I thought. That's why I was confused. Okay, all good. All good. Like I said, just gotta give it your best focus. Definitely redoing your party list helps in case you're struggling with spots. Your party list is an easy way to fix those issues. Debuffs. Threes are in. We're looking at AD towers. AD towers. Alright, we got BD towers. Fours are in. Ones are in BC. Ones are in BC. Twos are in. We have AC. Twos are in. We have AC. Nice job. Get your mid to get some heals and whatnot. Look at your debuffs. There are swaps. We're looking at 2-4. There are swaps. Ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. And fours are out.
What emergency?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's emergency maintenance in like 2 hours.
There is an overlapping AoE on the party 2 side. And I think that screwed over the casters.
Oh, right. So the flamethrower. That would do it.
Yeah. What I normally do when I leave my group is laser goes off, the next puddle drops, and as soon as that puddle drops, I'm booking it out.
Yep. Yeah, you're basically going to take. Yeah, you can start running out as soon as the laser goes off. If you're finding the timing is weird, You can also stick with the party until the puddle drops and then run in, but you need to just be moving quick if you do that.
I tend to like to move exactly when the laser goes off because I know I'm moving straight up. So if my puddle drops like with you guys, it's going to drop slightly above you guys, which is not going to be in your path, if that makes sense. Because I think I do it a little differently than everybody else. I like to go all the way around to the flame and drop my second and third, like kind of like on his hitbox, and then back all the way out.
No, I see what he's saying. He ran too fast. No,
Yeah.
his was not a puddle issue. Yeah, that happens. It's okay. We'll just keep pulling. We'll keep pulling. It'll get easier the more we do it. It's just one of those things. Yeah. At the end of the day, there's a lot of randomness, so you just got to get comfy with every little piece of monotony that happens. It's that, it's keeping up the damage while you're doing it. 3s are in.
Swaps.
Looking at BD. Fours in, AB. Fours in, AB. One's in, one's in AC. One's in AC. Two's in C. Two's in C. We're all good.
I think I scared Bowler.
Alright. Top up.
Swaps.
Looking at 2-4 again. 2-4. Ones are out. Ones are out. I'm gonna ask a question just to make sure. The expedient isn't fucking you guys up at all, is it? I can throw it earlier if it's causing a weird timing jump. I just want to make sure it's not causing weird movement issues, so to speak. Because it's very helpful there, but if I'm throwing it and it's causing other issues, I can throw it earlier. So that the sprint is more apparent. But, okay, we can keep on pulling. Just remember that mechanic is very much so predicated on... Oh, okay. All good. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't one of those things where I'm like, you're trying to move and I'm throwing it and it's causing you to like jump further than you're expecting into a wall or something. That was why I was asking. Okay. 3s are in.
Swaps.
AB towers. AB towers. BC towers. BC towers. Ones are in. Ones are in AD towers. Ones are in AD towers. DC towers, 2s are in. 2s are in DC towers. Get our top up, just all that stuff. Get ready to start moving.
Swaps.
We're using 2-4 again. Ones are out. Ones are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. That's the last flamethrower. Get to your spot. Got PC raised.
You guys
Coming up
are
here.
alone. Hi,
Nice.
push it so we can see the face. Alright, get to your spots. Yeah, with that, anything we can sort of get there is fine. We'll get ready to line up after. Tanks will do damage. So keep an eye on them. Line up. Look at your debuffs. Under female, I isn't C. Under female, I isn't C. We're going close, I isn't C as a cat. Almost. Alright, you guys are knocking back to AD. Knocking back to AD. Right behind the markers, Nice job, tanks are alive. One thing to note for the tanks, your mobs have swapped. So you will have to evoke your mobs because they swap.
Oh.
So that's one thing we didn't see, but that is the end of party synergy. So what happens at the end of party synergy is, when they disappear and they start bouncing around the arena, female will always spawn south, or female will always spawn in the center, male will always spawn in between the cluster of 3, but whatever was female when they started the mechanic becomes male when party synergy ends. So, like, Dante, for you, if you're tanking male at the start, you will now have aggro on female when they return, so you're going to have to revoke the new male. And Bell will have aggro on the new male, so he will have to voke female.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you guys just have to be aware of that little piece. Because they will flip. So if you see your enmity going goofy, and then the way we handle that one is we'll keep female in the center, and then you'll just pull male on top of them. Yep. But all good, we can keep on trucking. If there are any questions, feel free to ask that. Yeah, ideally you'd want to point it.
Well, because we're not going to be south, we're going to be like right here.
Yes.
So
we'll be here-ish.
If you keep him north or slightly angled, we should have the melee line like right here.
Okay.
I don't remember how big their hitboxes are.
They're pretty big.
But yeah, if you eyeball it, ideally you want to try and put his melee line like between breeds.
Is Cat Ruby changing positions for the melee?
What do
No,
you
we're
mean?
all
Male up
stacking between 3 and C for that part of the fight.
Yeah, so
Oh, What?
Wooby, how could you? Oh my
So the
god.
way-
No, for the lineup, I mean.
for the lineup. No, they are not swapping.
Okay.
Cat is still standing where he normally is. Yeah, the lineup stays the same. Because the only way we would flip the lineup to make it work is I would have to stand where Cat was.
Mm.
Because the two people swapping at the start are me and Cat. So so on male at the people who are hitting male through firewall are you, both the melee and Ruby.
Okay.
And then
you
it's
need to go 5-3
both the
split.
healers. No, we're doing we have to do a 4-4 split. What we're doing is we're sticking the melee and the caster plus you on male, and then we're sticking both the healers, Leon and Bell. The 4 of us are hitting female.
Okay.
And the reason why we do that is because it allows me, before firewall comes up, when the 2s start, I chain male, and then I start hitting female. I chain and dot male, and I start hitting female. So that the chain goes with all the melee hitting it. So all the melee are hitting into the chain. And then obviously that forces male low, but then when they return, female is now the low one. And then they're working on hitting the female we were hitting at the start. They're lowering that mob down. Which that mob is going to be the one we kill first. Because female will jump away And she's the one we threw all of our 2s into. It's a really backwards way of looking at it because you're throwing all of our melee 2s into male, but male becomes female at the end of the fight. So,
Huh.
so we're throwing more burst into the one we have less time to kill. It's a very strange way of accomplishing it.
Yeah, don't they also flip in normal?
Yes. Yep.
There is male goo, and the healers usually go splash around it.
Yep.
No,
so
you
yeah,
need to
you'll
vote
always
male
be tanking.
after they come back, and
No.
then you vote female.
No, he's still going to be tanking female.
Oh, what the hell?
Your firewall doesn't change.
Oh, it's the
bosses
gender
change.
stuff. Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. So your firewalls never change. You will always, for the entire phase, up until the point that they start Limitless Synergy and Firewall leaves, you will always be attacking male.
Okay.
The kicker is the male you're hitting in the first part of Party Synergy is not the same male that comes back in the second part of Party Synergy.
Right.
Yeah, so you're still voking the same mob you always need to have. You just need to make sure you revoke whichever one you're supposed to be holding.
Okay.
Because their enmity will have flipped.
Yeah, that's
And
easy
I don't
enough,
know if
that's easy
this, I already said this earlier, Dante, or if you already know this, then I'm sorry. But after the 2 stacks, male will always appear in the middle of where those 3 males are. If
Okay.
that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah. He always takes the spot of the center of the 3 males.
enough. Gotcha.
Because we have time to like run in that direction before he becomes targetable. So you can kind of like. I used to always race. I remember I used to race Marky there to see if he could get there first.
Yep.
All
Okay.
right, kinda.
All good. But no, overall that was pretty good. We got pretty close to getting through it all. Yeah, so just remember, ideally you'll want to save sprint for moving for the tethers. That is going to be your best use of sprint in that first part of this phase. Is saving it for after you do like whatever male-female mechanic you're doing. Saving it for that is the best spot. Alright, 3s are in.
Swaps.
AB tethers, or sorry, AB tower, excuse me, AB tower. Tower.
How are you doing there, cat? Oh,
but
that's why.
People are dead.
No.
Take the tether.
No.
It's okay. I also just realized I've been goofing this up. I should have been firing my macro for that. I also have my macro I'll be trying to fire off when we get in there.
To be fair,
Won't
we've
have
gotten
it.
there, what, like twice? 3 times?
Handful of times, but I just forgot to hit the button. So, okay. Alright, alright. Damn. Trees are in. BD towers. BD towers. Trees are in. Fours are in AB towers. Fours are in AB towers. CD towers. Ones are in. Twos are in. It's AC towers. Twos are in. AC towers.
That was a shit pattern.
That was a shit pattern. And I don't have a Swift, so we're just gonna have to do all this. So I can go get them on the time.
No, Bell, you stole my tether.
Well, if he was going...
Because there
I
was a
don't
tether
think you-
north.
I don't think he did.
There was a tether at A and tether at B. I went to grab B,
Oh, then yeah, if that was the case.
and then I ran to D.
All good. All good.
But that's why I was saying it was a shit pattern, because multiple times people had to run completely across the box.
Yeah, it was a weird pattern.
But that's why it helps if you're really far inside with that tether.
Swaps.
Trees in. B, D, B, D. BD again. BD again. Of course. BD again. It's going to be AC and AC. AC, ones are in. And there'll be another AC after. AC, then AC. AC, 2s are in.
Oh, that
I'm
was,
an idiot.
that was
Or
me.
no, you're no. No, I
I was
three.
not
I was
in
like,
the
wait, did
tower.
I
I was
miss my
like-
tower?
Right off.
I was like, shit, did I not get in my tower? And I was like, wait, I don't have the debuff.
I think the tether overlapped us. I could be wrong.
A tower
No,
got
that was my
missed.
tower.
A tower,
Oh, a
was
tower
missed.
got missed. Okay. I couldn't tell by the explosions. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, a tower got missed. That's okay. A little bit of weirdness, that's alright.
I thought if a tower got missed, literally everybody would die. And I thought I saw people still alive.
It depends if
Everybody-
you have twice gone ruined or not.
Oh, that's fair.
And if you have the HP reduction or not.
Yeah, that makes
If
sense.
you don't have the HP reduction, I didn't have it, so I didn't die.
Swaps.
Alright, 3s are in. 3s are in. BC towers. BC towers. 3s are in. AB towers. AB towers. 4s are in. CD towers. 1s are in. CD towers. 1s are in.
Up. Oh, I took the wrong tether.
Yes, I'm guessing. Grab the wrong tether there. That's okay. Like I said, best thing you can do is always pre-position so you're closer to the tower or the tether you need to pick up than the tether you don't. Regardless of what the towers are doing, that's always the best approach. It's alright, just gotta focus up, get through it. Threes are in.
Swaps.
Well,
B and C. B and C. Fours get ready. Fours are in. B and C again. Fours are in. B and C again. A and D. Ones are in. Ones are in. A and D. A and D. Twos are in. Twos are in. A and D. Okay. Top up's done. Get to your spots. Look at your debuffs.
Swaps.
BD. Ones are out. Ones are out. Twos are out.
Hi, Dante.
I step in fire. Can't see over his fucking huge body.
Alright. Threes
Swaps.
are in. Threes are in. A and D towers. Sorry. Force, get ready. BD. Force already. BC, ones are in. BC, ones are in. CA, twos are in. Okay. Wrap ourselves up. Get ready to move accordingly. Get your debuffs.
Swaps.
1-3, 1-3-ish. Ones are out. Ones are out. Ones are out. Ones are out. Twos. Threes. I'm guessing you got caught by the missile in the middle, maybe?
No,
I
he
got.
moved too late.
Yeah,
He
moved
got
too
missile
late.
and laser beam at the
Laser.
same time.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, just remember, if you're a 1, you never have to come to the stack. You can always just hang out near the boss. Like, under the boss. Because, like, if we were all stacked at, you know, like, 3... Yep, all good. But yeah, the 1s can hang out, basically, like, already kind of in the little crevice. And then just watch for the flamethrower to know how to turn. And then you can get real far away right away without having to worry about it. 3s are in.
Swaps.
Looking at BC. BC. AB force. Sorry. It's all good, we're all learning. We're all learning and getting there. Alright, 1s are in AD. 1s are in AD towers. 2s are in DC towers. 2s are in DC towers.
That was another really
Yeah,
trash.
yeah. I'm gonna guess the blasters overlapped.
We were already in safe position, but I hesitated when I crossed.
Gotcha. Okay, all good.
Because,
All good.
yeah, we were just in swap positions instead of party 1, party 2.
Oh, I understand. I understand. That makes sense. Okay. 3s get ready. 3s are in.
Swaps.
Looking at AD.
Saw that.
I don't know who the other one was. I tried to adjust to the North Tower and it didn't get covered, but I didn't make it in time.
I think we had both ones in our party, didn't we?
Maybe.
Oh, wait,
I just
was there
know
2
I
ones?
was the one.
Okay,
There were
then
two
that was
ones.
me.
Yeah, I was the one. Okay. Yeah, I saw it and I tried to run, but I saw the tower covered, but I didn't make it out in time. I was too busy throwing my stuff at the 3s, and then I was like, wait a second, I don't see you on that tower. Try to make a run for it and see if I make it. Just not get there in time. That's okay. That is alright. Alright, the 3s are in.
Swaps.
B, C, B, C towers. Boy, cat. 4s are in. Apple, dog. Dog towers. 4s are in. 1s are getting ready. Dog and cat. 1s are in. 2s are getting ready. And it's apple, boy. Apple, boy.
Woo, I almost killed us, Ruby.
I saw that. I'm like, is she gonna move?
I didn't see North was empty until you ran at me.
Okay, Pantocrator, we're gonna top up. We're gonna be safe on Pantocrator. We can get through.
Smokes.
Alright, we're using 2-4. Two's out. Three's out. Four's out. That's the last stuff. Find your spots and get there. Get to your spots. Remember, you hit the hitbox. We're gonna probably want the LB to be safe. Your spots. Kill your mobs. Tanks are getting autoed. Line up. Ready for lineups. Remember, try to do the first part without sprints, so that you can sprint the second. I is over at D. We are male sides, male sides, male sides. I is over at D. We're going far.
Oh, the other side.
Alright, it would be 1-3, 1-3, 1-3 knockbacks. Then all the way to the wall. That's okay. Yeah, male sides is the worst one. Male sides is the worst possibility. Okay.
Dog ass. Dude, I hate that so much.
That's so funny.
Alright.
Kind of. Although the waymarker suggestion makes it really.
Yeah, because they're always kind of between two of them, so you can just use the sides of the weight markers to get around it. It's just, it's tough because you have to get ready to move really quick.
And he backhanded you.
Alright, 3s are in. 3s are in. BD, boy dog. Boy dog towers. Apple cat. 4s are in. Cat dog, 1s are in. And AV, apple boy, 2s are in.
Ooh,
Nice job.
Wait, how'd you not die? What the hell?
I was kissing the wall.
Yeah, I was gonna say blaster's not super big. If both people are on the wall, and one's on the wall, you can get away. Anyway,
Slugs.
on this piece, look at your debuffs. 1-3, 1-3, 1-3. 1s are out. 1s are out. 2s are out. 2s are out. 3s are out. 4s are out. 5s spots. Try to get Leon up to the table. And the Swift.
I'm
Bye-bye,
Not
Ruby.
gonna drop. Throw an LB if we can. Throw the LB. Oh shit! Yeah, a lot of bad happened there. Yeah, we can. That's okay. That's okay. Just remember, the more consistent you can be with how you place your puddles each time, the easier the mechanic gets. So, just do your best. Just keep on trucking along. Yeah, your goal is always to kind of keep that little bit disconnected, that one puddle disconnected, so the group can stay on the line the whole time and always continue to move forward. Alright, look at your debuffs now. 3s are in.
Swaps.
AB, AB, AB.
Oh no, I'm in the wrong tether. Fuck.
I tried to jump into it as a 2, but it wouldn't matter if we were going to die then anyway. But that's okay. That's alright. Shit happens. Just keep on moving along. I know the poles sometimes flip together too, and that doesn't help. But...
No, it's just this massive
Why is
headache
it-
I have.
Well, yeah, and that. But I'm saying in general, the poles can flip together.
Wiping early is never fun for remembering everything.
Check your debuffs. Check
Swaps.
your debuffs. You got 3s in. AD. AD. 3s are in. 4s are in BC. 4s are in BC towers. 1s are in BC towers. 1s are in BC towers. 2s are in AD towers. 2s are in AD towers. Alright, find your spots. Ready to top up and get ready. Alright, look at any debuffs or swaps. BD. 1s are out. Twos are out. Threes are out. Fours are out. Dodge the last stuff, get to your spots, burn the boss. Where you need to be. What you need. He's coming out. Plenty good on damage, so. Alright, get ready to get into position. Remember to check your firewalls, make sure they are correct. Get ready to line up. I is at 4, look at your debuff. You're gonna be out. Out, 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 out. Out, 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 out. Then I is at 4 and you're going close. I is at 4 and you're going close. Nope, leave at the weekend.
Up, Ruby, up, Ruby, up, Ruby.
There we go.
like a hug. We gotta cuddle under the marker.
Yeah, no, they don't do any cleaves. They do not do any cleaves there. So you do get a chance to cleave. You get 2 cleaves. You have enough time when they first appear to land 2 GCDs and 2 OGCDs worth of cleaves.
That's
Before
why
they stop being targeted.
I need to summon Bahamut before we go into that phase, because then I can leave them with my big hits before they did that.
Yeah, so they don't. The firewall doesn't come up until after the second GCD goes out, so you can hit 2 cleave GCDs before they do it. What you'll probably have to do, realistically, if you're trying to cleave, would be do what Ruby does, which is throw your skill that lets you throw like your couple like cleave hits, throw it right as Omega dies, and then just lose the couple seconds of it so that you can throw the cleaves into them.
Yeah.
But all good. Still a nice pull. We're getting closer. It's just a matter of getting used to checking that male-female. So
Alright.
That'll come with practice. Just keep it up.
Gonna.
We're getting there. Everybody's getting better at it. It's just a matter of getting used to what the positions are. Just remember, especially when it's close, you very much so want to be on the walls if you are the blue.
Double swaps.
Right. AC. AC. Towers. BD. BD next. Force. Force are in. Towers. CD. CD. Ones are in. Twos are in AB. Twos are in AB. Nice job. And you can top up in 2 seconds. Debuffs are gone. Look at your debuffs. Now we're
Swaps.
using AC. 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 Ones are out. Twos are out. Yeah, we were missing a friend on the swap.
No, Ash, you abandoned me.
You were dead.
Maybe we could have died together.
Okay. All good. Alright. Just keep rolling. Just remember, as soon as you see that cast going, it's always good to double check your party list, make sure you have that party list sorted properly, and then, it'll be a lot easier to see if you have a swap or not.
Swaps.
Threes are in. AD for towers. For towers.
You're north of Dante.
BC for towers. Fours are in. Fours are in. Right. Ones are in. It's BC again. Ones are in. It's BC again. Twos are in. It's AD. Twos are in. It's AD. Alright, we can top up in 4 seconds. Alright, look at your debuffs at the end of this cast. Look at your debuffs, figure out if you have a swap. We're using 2-4. 2-4. Ones are out.
There's too many here.
I was gonna say we were missing something.
Oh, Oh, I went to the wrong side.
Oh, yeah. That's okay. Still doesn't explain why there was so many lasers there, because it should have been a 3 thing, but that's okay.
Why was
That's
the
alright.
1? If he was the 3, did you guys just hunt the 3 lasers?
I think there was a 1 that didn't get out of the party. This bowler came flying past me and Ruby, which usually indicates a missile hit the party.
Mm.
Yep, alright.
It
Second
did see
missile
bodies
hit the
flying,
party.
that makes sense.
The second missile did?
That's a joke.
I was like, how'd the second missile hit the party, Ruby? It can't happen. We were the second missiles. Well, I was at least. Okay. All good. Alright, look at your debuffs. 3
Swaps.
times. A, B towers. A, towers. Fours get ready. Fours get ready. Fours pick up the tethers, it's AC. Fours are picking up tethers, and it's AC. That's okay.
I am not right.
Oh, that's alright. Just landing at an angle. Okay.
Got it. Yeah, he stands at an angle.
Oh, I see what you mean now. I misunderstood. Got like that, like, arrogant little like, cockeyed angle to him. I see it. Like he leaning.
Look at your debuffs. 3s are in.
Swaps.
3s are in. BD. BD. 3s are in. AB. 1 or 4s are in. AB. 4s are in.
North Center was never taken. I mean, I was trying to get past Bowler to get to my tower at B, because I couldn't get behind him because I couldn't get behind her because she was on the wall, but then nobody came to take it off me. That's why I just stood there hoping whoever the group 2 tether person was would come and grab it.
It's okay.
If that makes sense, yeah.
It's all good. Just keep pulling.
Just go get your tether, honey. Don't try and adjust like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
it's okay.
it went to me, so I stood still so somebody could get it. Because I can't make it from D to B running all the way along the wall.
Right, 3s are in. 3s are in. Looking at AB. 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 Fours are in. It's CU. BC, 1s are in. BC, 1s are in. And AD, 2s are in. AD, 2s are in. Alright. Top up in a couple seconds. Top up now.
Swaps.
AC, AC, AC. To your groups, 1s are out. It's going to be counterclockwise. We have too many people around here. I have no idea what just happened there.
That was terrorist activity.
We took 2 lasers.
There were a whole bunch of people in that crowd, so I think there was some extra over adjusting there.
I think we had 1s on the same side and 3s on the same side.
Ruby, why were we in the same party?
What do you mean?
Did you start north?
I started at group 1 position. I don't know.
Did you start north?
I don't know what that means.
He was south. Ruby was with me at C.
Yeah, but I started at A with group 2 because I swapped over and somehow we wound up in the same group, which is why I was confused.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening there. I'm gonna try this though. I'm gonna mark me and Lola, and then we have a 1 and 2, and that should help a little bit maybe with helping identify at least early on what we're doing. So, all right, just keep it going. So I think what's happening is people are losing track of where the healers are going, and the healers are dictating what 1 and 2 is. So, just gonna do that early on, and then I can manually remove them once we're out of integrator. But that might be the easy answer. Just so people get comfy with what they're looking at. Alright, 3s are in. 3s are in. A and D. Fours, get ready. 4s are in. B and C towers. B and C towers. 4s are in. Ones are in. It is D and B towers. Ones are in. 2s get ready. 2s are in. It is A and C. A and C towers. Alright, top up, look at your debuffs.
Double swap.
Alright, we're using 1, 3, 3. Ones are out. Ones are out. Counterpunch. 2s are out. 2s leave now. 3s go. 3s leave. And 4s. Alright, dodge the last flamethrowers, get to your spots. To your spots. Alright, damage looks good, just hit the beetle. Yeah, I don't know if that helped. Hopefully it helped. Alright.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bye, Ruby!
We can grab him quick with a swift. Oh, perfect.
Apparently.
Alright, that's okay. We just line up. Focusing on mechanics. I is at 4. Male sides, male sides, male sides. Going close, going close, going close. I is at 4. I is at 4.
Oof.
You gotta be farther south, though.
I guess you missed mail when you were AoEing.
Maybe?
Look, Sassy
Okay,
Pants,
okay.
I'm just offering feedback. I'm sorry.
Okay.
My tank
alright.
stats is off. Alright.
Yep, it's okay. We're working through it. Working through it as we go. We're getting there. Just keep on pushing along. Okay, 3s are in.
Double swap.
3s are in. We get CD towers. CD towers. CD towers again. 4s are in. It's gonna be AB towers twice. 1s are in. AB towers. Then AB towers again. AB towers again. 2s are in.
All the pulls. That's a first.
What do you mean? We've had that set up a handful of times.
Really?
Yeah, it's happened like 6 times today.
I only noticed it.
Swamp.
Alright, we're looking at BD, or sorry, 2-4, 2-4. Ones are out, ones are out, ones are out, ones are out, ones go away. Party, ones go away. Yep. 2s can go away. 3s. Fours. Yeah, it can be a little bit. You're talking about the flamethrower parts of it? Yeah. It can help a little bit if you aim your camera more straight down. Like, take it at a really high angle, aim it down, that can usually help. Yeah, usually what I do is I take it at, like, if Beetle was in the middle, I usually take it high, but, like, aimed from the outside in, not straight down. And I kind of, like, use it to, like, almost look under him.
All right, one more pull.
Alright, yep, one more pull. Let's get one more pull to P2, try to get through party synergy. We've had a couple that were close, so.
If it helps, Kat, you don't have to drop your first puddle directly under him. You can chase the flame.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that's what I do as one, but you don't. I also disconnect from my third puddles. I don't know how much it can help.
3s are in. We have an AD puddle. 3s are in. CD, 4s are in. AD, 1s are in.
Ah. Stole my color.
That is one. Be there? It's okay.
I think that's good for me.
Yeah, that's fine. We can call that there. That's fine. Let's call it there. It's all good. Just give it another shot tomorrow. We'll get there. I'll have a sim up again tomorrow beforehand. If people want to practice party synergy, I would highly recommend it. The sim is very good. The sim is very good for party synergy, mostly because it gives you a really good frame of reference for, like, finding the eye really quick. I will mention as well, you can run party synergy. For anyone who is interested in doing it extra, you can run party synergy with the bots. Like, the bots do run party synergy. They run it a little bit different. If you're interested in understanding how you could approach the way the bots handle it to handle party synergy, I could explain that to you, but the bots are very helpful for that. Basically, the way the bots function within party synergy is, like, we do a straight line, so we do, like, that straight east to west line. The way the bots do it is they do group 1 goes to the left of male, and they go, like, tank healer. They basically go tank healer, melee range, north to south, and then they do that for party 2 on the other side. So if you were to consider, like, the tanks as the bookends, you could adjust yourself in such a way that you would get basically the same RNG you would normally have. So, like, if you were, say, like, if you were Leon and you wanted to practice it, you could put yourself at H2. And if you put yourself in as H2, it would give you basically the same kick out in terms of, like, adjusting, or I think it would be H2. Should be H2. It would give you the same kick out of adjusting as our setup does. So there's little things you could do to kind of practice that. So yeah, I would recommend if people are interested in it, definitely utilize the sim. It's very good. It's really nice for identifying like what male and female are doing early on, finding the eye, getting used to how you move. And like I said, the bots are really nice, especially if you're not as comfy with it, because you can stick the bots in there and the bots dodge everything. So you can honestly just put the bots in and you could follow the bots around to get a vibe for where you need to be, generally speaking. So, but I'll have a party up as well tomorrow for anyone who has questions, wants to go over anything. Early top is rough. So I'll say that early top is a rough thing. So don't get discouraged on it. Top is a very fast fight. What I will say is it may feel like top is extra rough right now. P1 and P2 are kind of a pain in the butt. They're fast. They're not mechanically super difficult, but they are quick. Once you start doing them more, you do get better at that quickness. What I will say is P3 and P4 are very brain dead, and those mechanics will, like, if it feels like it's one of those you don't get a chance to kind of brain off, the way top is designed is P1 and P2, like P1 through party synergy, you basically have to be paying a lot of attention because there's a lot of adjusting and little things happening. Once you clear party synergy, you get about a 4 to 5 minute window where you really kind of everything flows. There's not a whole lot of adjusting. There's not a whole lot of like extra thought process you have to put in. Like P3 is very like it's not static in the debuffs you get, but it's very static in how you perform them. So P3 gets to be pretty cut and dry. Like you kind of fall into a really good rhythm with P3 and P4. And then you get to P5 and the randomness comes back. But it, we're almost at the point where it starts to get a little bit easier for a bit. So, don't get too discouraged by it. We'll get there. Just takes a little bit of practice.